Okay, so I found that it was a trip Tom Brady took to the Bahamas with David Beckham in 2021. So he has historically gone to the Bahamas.
Hold on. A trip Tom Brady took to the Bahamas.
Yeah, that was a tongue twister.
The trunk twister.
It's in 2021.
In 2021.
Oh,
So he does go to the Bahamas on
David,
vacation.
with David Beckham.
Probably the part of the Bahamas that we will not be going to.
That Michelle
Bimini.
goes to.
We can't get in there.
Yeah, we can't get there. This is
Michelle-
where he
Michelle
parks
can.
his mega yacht. And
No, it's the
people
foul
don't
one.
go in there.
No, Michelle, you stop being coy.
Are you kidding me?
You've got a mega yacht. I've seen it.
I have a mega yacht?
Yes, in
First
Austin.
of all, if you have a yacht, you never call it a yacht. It's a boat. Number one. That's called class.
See?
Okay. Cannot call it
Real
your
boat
own
people
boat a yacht.
know.
Real,
Yeah, exactly.
real boaters know. All right, so this is something came out this weekend, right?
Yeah.
Dana White was on Gronkowski's show, and he revealed that Brady and Gronk were supposed to go to the Raiders in 2020, but that John Gruden, quote, blew the deal up. He said, quote, I worked to put that deal together for Brady and Gronk to come to the Raiders, and it was almost a done deal. And at the last minute, Gruden blew the deal up and said he didn't want them. And all hell broke loose, man. It was crazy. Brady was already looking at houses, and it wasn't being said yet that Gronk was coming. So Las Vegas would have Brady and Gronk the year the Bucs won the Super Bowl, except Gruden blew the deal up. And there's so much story that goes along with this behind the scenes, and I was never going to tell that story until Gronk just said it. Added Gronkowski, Dana, that's exactly what happened. Why are we getting so many stories about what Tom Brady was going to do over the last couple of years?
Not just Tom Brady. Mark Cuban had one last week where he's like, Kobe was going to be a Mav.
That's tough, too.
I didn't see that one.
Yeah, he told Taylor
That
Rooks,
was
he's like,
awkward.
Kobe was going to be on the Mavs. It was basically a done deal. It's like, why are you guys telling us all this stuff now?
But also you're telling it in a way that it can't ever be refuted because the guy's not alive anymore.
Yeah, to me, the Cuban one feels creepier because they'll never confirm or deny that. We don't know.
Then again, he does put Tom Brady in a situation. So is Tom Brady's first question today coming back going to be about being on The Masked Singer or almost being a Raider?
So you think it was a diversion?
That's what I'm thinking happened here. I think that was leaked by Gronk to kind of take attention away because Gronk also famously Masked Singer alum. He knows the rules. He knows we're not supposed to be telling people. So he saw that it was out there. His good friend Tom Brady was on. They're like, oh no, did we mess this up? And he doesn't want to mess up the show that was so kind to him when he, was on the debut episode after the Super Bowl a couple years ago as the Lion. So, or the Tiger? The Tiger. He was a white tiger, I think. Yeah. So he went out there and he's like, you know what? Now's the time to drop this story and hope everyone forgets about the Masked Singer.
But is this story not more serious? As like our sports journalists going to be all over this story? Or does it not matter at this point?
What was John Gruden thinking, by the way, where he's like, you know what? I don't want him.
Hold on. What if I told you guys the plot is about to thicken right now?
Yes, please.
You want some thickened plot, everyone?
I love thickened plot.
Okay, here we go. As the story began making rounds on Saturday night, people began connecting it with a quick tale Brady told on HBO's The Shop back in June. Brady said he felt he was being snubbed by a team that was interested, and then, quote, all of a sudden they weren't interested in the very end. He never mentioned the team by name and questioned its decision to stick with the quarterback they had versus adding Brady to the mix. Quote, you're sticking with that motherfucker? That's what Brady said on The Shop. Yes, bleep it.
He said that word?
He said that word.
I didn't think he could.
And so
it was
now,
controversial. We were all arguing about who the MFer was.
And now it looks like it's Derek Carr.
Derek Carr should have showed up today with a shirt that just said, that motherfucker.
Wow.
That would be badass. That would be so badass.
I know. I wish he was a little more.
He doesn't have it in him.
Risque. Yeah, he doesn't have it in him.
No, he's a quarterback.
All right, but he's very religious. Like there's no
Is
way.
he? Is he like David Blau, who won't say the F word, who says fudge?
I mean, I don't know if he won't say the F word, but the cars are soups religion. Like that's not happening.
Michelle,
I wish it would.
What's your stance on people who won't cuss? That will do the histrionics of cussing without using the actual word.
I hate people who won't cuss. Yeah. It's a word. Get over yourself. It's stupid.
So,
if you don't have to cuss, if you have enough words, trust me. I've heard some of you people talk. You have no words. You can cuss. I hate it. And I also know that that's not the person for me. You're not going to be in my circle of life. That's it.
Right? You'd
And that's okay.
excommunicate someone who
Right.
who censors themselves.
Like, it's one thing to not cuss just as a general rule. Like, my best friend in the whole world barely ever says a bad word just because she just doesn't. And then I
thought
cuss
you meant
all
me.
the time. But she's not like, oops. She's not like, oh, shucks, gosh darn. Like, she's not doing
Golly.
that either. Like, then I have a problem with that.
Who's your best friend in the world?
Bonnie Narani.
Oh, Bonnie. Love Bonnie. Bonnie's
Worst best
fun.
name ever.
Bonnie Narani?
Yeah, it's the worst best.
No, the worst best name is Connor Onion. We established that.
Full circle.
So that MFer, to stay with the theme, it's not Ryan Fitzpatrick anymore. It's Derek Carr.
Yeah.
Wow.
So you guys thought
That's
it was
such a bummer for Ryan Fitzpatrick.
Hold on. You guys thought he was talking about the Dolphins the whole time?
The
in
internet
that
was
story?
convinced it was Ryan Fitzpatrick, but then this Raiders story came out, and that MFer is Derek Carr.
Hold on,
Does make
man.
sense, though.
You all thought that the Dolphins said we got a chance to get Tom Brady. Nah,
I
I
mean,
think
that's kind of what happened.
Fitz
Well, that's
magic
what,
is
what the Raiders did too.
no, but at least Derek Carr in some universe is like a quarterback that people think is good,
Like, acceptable.
right?
Yeah.
Like I'm
Well,
building
not Tom
around.
Brady, apparently.
Yeah. Yo, I really
That
like
is
that.
so disrespectful.
Oh,
that
yeah.
Derek Carr is a fine quarterback.
Not according
But
to
why
Tom
would
Brady.
Gruden, like, of all people, why would Gruden be the one that's like, nah, there's no way.
Well, that's also kind of like the Mark Cuban Kobe thing. Like, John Gruden's not going to come out and say anything at this point.
And the weirdest thing is neither Brady nor Gronk, neither of them are black, so I don't know what else could it be.
Why wouldn't he be on board?